once you've got the framework and you've added the pages in that, as we talked about in the last video, you're going to want to start to insert some content into here. So we're going to talk about inserting images and inserting text for now. You can see there are some other options that we'll go over in other videos. So first, let's look at images. So you tap on images and you have two options here. We're going to go over uploading one first. So this is for when you have a computer that, you have an image that you've saved on your computer. So upload. It'll take you to one of your folders. If you know where the picture is, it makes it very easy. So I'm just going to go open and we'll pop that photo in there. Okay? You get all sorts of options on resizing, moving it around, that kind of stuff. So that's an easy way to put up a picture that you already have on your computer. However, there are a couple other options. So I'm going to go back to images and I'm going to choose select instead. And this is pretty cool because we have a couple of options. If you have the address to a picture, you can just paste it in there. You can even search for stuff. So if I'm looking for cats, it'll even give me pictures of cats immediately, and I can just choose some of those. You want to be pretty careful about copyright laws here, although they do their best to make sure these are labeled for reuse. But do your own due diligence there. You can do things from Google Drive if you have pictures already on Drive. Come on now, good. And this is where you find shared with me and recent pictures that you've looked at. And there's also a connection right to your own Google Photos. So if you have Google Photos in here, there's a good one. So then we can pop this one in here from my Google Photos album. And this is only if you are syncing your phone or your iPad to Google Photos and putting your photos up there. I think that's the best picture that's in any of these tutorials. So now what you're going to want to do is add some text. So I'm going to go to the insert section again and I'm going to click on text box at this point. So it immediately just decides where it wants to put the text. Okay, and it kind of goes in a linear order, so it'll just put it right underneath here. So I'll say this is the best picture on the internet. Okay, so I can put my text in there. You have all your typical options for bolding and italicizing. They don't give you a whole lot of option for the size of the text. You have a few. You have headings and titles and normal text. And of course you can justify it, put it in the middle, that kind of thing. You can make this text a link, okay, with my favorite command, Control K. So if we had an address that we wanted this to point to, you just pop that in there and then hit apply. But for now, all we're really concerned about is just, can you put pictures in there? Can you put text in there?